What's going on, everyone? Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Hockey Playoff Edition. I am Miguel Medina. This is my partner, Jim Biringer. Jim, um, Dallas Stars have done it. It was a good game, 2-1. Now they're going to the conference finals in a rematch against Vegas Golden Knights. I am so looking forward to that series, man.
Yeah, it's going to be a good series. Dallas took care of business in a very good Game 7 against Seattle. Pete DeBoer now 7-0 in Game 7s with 4 different teams. And, oh, by the way, one of those teams is the former team he coached in the Vegas Golden Knights. So there's a little intrigue there in the series. Rupe Hintz got it done. Wyatt Johnson played unbelievable, beautiful backhand goal. Jake Ottinger played, again, he played like the Jake Ottinger we know. When Game 7 comes around, this kid steps up. I mean, tip your hat to Philip Grubauer and the Seattle Kraken. They played a really good game too, but I think they were too tentative with the puck. They didn't play the game that got them there. You could tell they were a little nervous because of what was on the line. But now we get a rematch from the 2020 Western Conference Final from the bubble between Vegas and Dallas.
That is going to be one fantastic matchup. I cannot wait to see that one. Like I told you yesterday, I do pick Vegas Golden Knights to go all the way now that Edmonton is out. But like I said, I can't complain on any of the 4 remaining teams to win at all. Who do I want? Vegas Golden Knights. Who do I have a feeling that's going to win it all? Florida Panthers.
Wow, I mean, I think my gut tells me Carolina for some reason. I think I would like to see Vegas win a Stanley Cup. Again, like you, I don't care if any of them win the Stanley Cup. I mean, Dallas hasn't won one since 1999. Carolina hasn't won one since 2006. But Florida hasn't been to a Stanley Cup final since 1996. So I think they're the odd team out there. So it'd be kind of cool to see them go back. But, both conference finals are going to be really good. Dallas and Vegas, we know what we're going to get from them. Good offense, good defense. And the key player to watch for me in that series is going to be Jason Robertson for Dallas. 8-game goalless streak now. He needs to step his game up. I know he has 12 points, but still only 2 goals. They're paying him to score goals, not get assists. So I think look for him to step up his game because we know what Vegas can bring to the table.
For Game 1 of Carolina and Florida, who do you got?
I'm going to take Carolina at home just because of the time off. It's Thursday, Carolina. I just think, we talked about it with the Maple Leaf series. Florida was playing right away coming off that Game 7. That's why I favor Florida. I'm going to favor Carolina at home with the time off. That place is a tough place to play in. And the Hurricanes feed off that crowd, especially in the playoffs. Florida has to be patient. And if they're not patient, Carolina is going to strike and going to strike quickly.
I agree. For Game 1, I'm going to go with Carolina, win 3-2.
Yeah, I'm going to go 4-3 final with Carolina winning on home ice. A little high-scoring game than you have. But you know what? Both goalies are good. Bobrovsky, Freddie Anderson for Carolina. So, I hope for a good series. I hope both series go the distance.
Yes, for sure. And for Vegas and Dallas, I don't know. As a matter of fact, let's stick a little bit to Carolina and Florida. Who do you think will step up out of the 2 teams? Which player out of the 2 teams do you feel like will step up that this player didn't do much or should have done more in the first 2 rounds?
All right, so the obvious answer for Florida is Alexander Barkov. That's the most obvious answer. I mean, he's played good, but his stats don't show what he's done on the ice. Like, he's done everything else correctly, but he hasn't put the puck in the net. I think he has 2 goals as well, and I think he has 10 assists, similar stats to Robertson. But I know Tkachuk scoring, Duclair scoring, Bennett, all those guys are doing their thing, but you still need Alexander Barkov to do his thing. And that's the only way the Florida Panthers are going to get there. We know what Matthew Tkachuk can bring to the table. We know what Sergei Bobrovsky is going to do. On Carolina's side, I'm going to go with I want to see how Jordan Staal now, who he plays up against, because he took on Jack Hughes in the second round kind of limited his chances. I want to see who he goes up against to see if he limits anybody else's chances. And I would not be surprised if Jesperi Kotkaniemi has another big series like he did last round.